I don't know what your problem is. Looks brand new to me. Well, it's another beautiful Thursday morning, about 6:45 a.m. Got to take my driving test for the second time today. Or, not today. Just got to take my driving test for the second time. Bunch of new stuff has happened since the last video. Figured I might as well make one and walk around and show some of it to you. It's pretty dark this morning, so it's a little difficult to see, but got my old Suzuki here, and I went to show my friend something with it the other day, and it just wouldn't start. It started right up for a second and then quit, and I couldn't get it to do anything after that. Thinking maybe it fouled a spark plug or something. Don't know, we'll figure that out some other point. Don't know if you can see in there at all, but there's something missing. I got the dirt bike sold yesterday, so not too heartbroken about it because I didn't ride it much, but now I have some cash to put into other projects. Well, got the truck here, did some work on it yesterday. Y'all have never seen the problem I had with it, but got it fixed. Figured I'd show y'all. Okay, so this is a stick shift truck, and when you would take off in it, it felt like the clutch wasn't disengaging all the way. You couldn't, it was difficult to shoot it to put into gear. So like here, I've got the clutch in, everything's nice and easy. The motor's not started, so it's gonna be easy. But when I was gonna take off, it was real hard to put into gear. I couldn't put it in gear. So I did some research and found out, luckily, clutch wasn't going bad. Just had some air in the clutch lines. Man, it's really dark down there. But got my sister to sit here and work the pedal. We worked it back and forth. And even with it started up and running, got a much more solid feeling pedal. And I can easily shift through all the gears. So that's awesome. That's gonna make it way easier for Mom to drive when she borrows my truck. Now, also on these days that I'm going to be driving it a lot, putting down some miles, I like to go ahead and check the oil. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Okay. Okay, it's finally getting a little bit lighter out. Check the oil on it. This truck seems to be burning a little bit of oil. Real difficult to see. See that kind of part that the light's reflecting off of real good? That's where oil is. And it only comes up to, oh well, just below the first, or just above the first dot it seems. Well, being that it is so dark it was kind of hard to tell, but I went ahead and dipped it in there again, and sure enough, it's pretty low. So we're gonna go ahead and add some in there. Oh, almost dropped the container. Okay, I like to just add a little bit. There's not much in this jug, so we'll probably just put the rest of it in there. But I like to add a little bit, give it a minute or so to drain down to the bottom, and check it again. Because I have before just put a bunch in it, thinking this ought to work, and then immediately checked it after, and it hadn't come up very much, so I put more in it and did the same thing and wound up having to drain oil back out of it because, you know, later I checked it and there was way too much in it. Well, got that all taken care of. Everything's looking good. Earth is starting to wake up a little bit. Like I said, just another beautiful Thursday morning.